What up, everybody? It's your man, Bad News, Mr. 1985, Uptown's Finest. Welcome to another episode of Disciples of the Boom Bap. I'm your man, Bad News. Go ahead, Harris. Take it away, baby.
And I'm your guy, Herrick, second half of Disciples of the Boom Bap. Welcome to another episode on a Wednesday, not a Tuesday, but we still here nonetheless. What's good, my guy?
Hey, man, scratching and grinding, tired as hell, but we got another episode. We here today. We doing what we do. I'm good. How you?
Everything is good, man. Right, a lot of rap, a lot of hip hop news to talk about. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
First and foremost, new album post. My guy Westside Gunn's dropping again. New album, August 29th. Look out for it. Can't wait.
That's your man. You're the only one waiting for that joint. Hey, listen.
Ironically, for the R&B heads, Bryson Tiller's coming out this week too. He's dropping Friday. I just saw that he was dropping on Friday. So
okay,
he's coming out. But yeah.
It ain't gonna be another Trap Soul, but
the last
Trap Soul shit was heavy.
They grow on you. His albums grow on you.
But the Trap Soul shit was a classic. When he dropped that shit was a classic. His other joints, not so much, but that Trap Soul shit heavy.
What the big news is BET has officially suspended both the BET Hip Hop Awards and the Soul Train Awards indefinitely. What do you think about that?
I think it's an excellent idea because both of them was trash. The BET Hip Hop Awards was garbage. They should have been canceled that shit like 10 years ago. And the Soul Train Awards should have been stopped when Don Cornelius died. Like, it's like, for what? You know what I mean? Like, no, they should have. I'm all in cahoots with it. I'm glad they put a halt to that shit to revamp the whole brand. I'm glad, 100%. I mean, what do you think? What do you think?
Yeah. What it said, officially, they think this is a right time just to change up the narrative, how the show was being portrayed, since it was like an old model from back in the day. They're gonna try to like take it away, come back, see how they can make it fresh, how they make it innovative for the new year. But I can't lie, BT Hip Hop Awards have been trash. You watch it for the ciphers. They switched up how the ciphers were, so then they weren't like popular people. It was a lot of notes at one point. They even had the battle rappers come there and try it. So the awards were bad. The people that they had performing was like bad.
Trash.
The ciphers weren't good anymore. I mean, after they had like Kanye and Common and Eminem and Nicki and Black Thought, and they had Griselda and M.
Yeah, Most Def.
They had Kendrick. They had the whole TDE. They was having clicks. TDE, the good music. After that, it was no good. As far as the Soul Train Awards, who knew they still came on? They came on.
What's up? Thank you for joining.
They came on Sundays, if any. And you'd hear like, Let Us See got a Soul Train Award for Best R&B. Like, no one was watching the Soul Train Awards. I agree with you. After Don Cornelius went, who even knows Soul Train? If they trying to grow the audience, like that came on when I was a young boy. Like, no one. That's like having American Bandstand Awards still. Like that. It's not. That shouldn't be a thing. It really should. But I was watching another podcast and they were just pretty much saying the BET Award. Fat Joe hosted it. He said like 3 times. He said the budget just kept getting cut and cut and cut. So you can't be innovative if you got no money to make no bread. Now the regular BET Awards, they've definitely stepped it up a notch. But so you only have the BET Awards that does rap and every other genre. And then you got the VMAs, which is not primarily for us. So
it's not for us at all, really. They just sprinkle a little bit of us in there. You know what I'm saying?
So they suspended it. I get it. If they can come back with something that's good, then cool. But they were leaning towards like double XL territory with the rappers and the ciphers, and the format was cool before. They had like Slaughterhouse, which was like fire. They have a DJ Premier do the beats, so they have a DJ Drama do the beats.
Right.
it strayed far away from what it was intended to be. So it's like the Ratchet Awards essentially.
When they had the BET Hip Hop Awards in a club setting, like it got smaller and smaller and fucking smaller. I was like, yo, man, take this shit up. This shit is trash.
They did have that. That's the one I did not watch. It was like a no-name host dude. They were in like Club Live or something.
it was like a little ass club. I said, yo, and that's the thing. When they started doing that, I was like, oh, they're about to do away with this shit. They didn't even give it a format like an arena, no fucking. But it was like, yeah, put that shit in the club down the strip somewhere and let them niggas go down there and do that. So yeah, I already knew what it was gonna hit for. I already knew. Already knew, B.
I totally forgot that they did that.
They did that shit 2 years in a row. 2 years in a row.
That was pretty bad. They lost their own venue to go to a club.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So we got that. We're gonna talk about best DJ MC duo. One is missing. So we got Eric B and Rakim, we got Gangstar, we got Kool G Rap and DJ Polo, and my missing DJ and MC. Can we do two or can we do one?
I mean, I tried to think about this earlier today, and I
got my two.
Who would be your two? I mean,
my number one would be Pete Rock and CL Smooth.
Okay.
And my number two would be DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
That's what I was about to say. So you got Eric B and Rakim.
Yep.
DJ Premier and Guru. You got Kool G Rap and DJ is Polo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would definitely be Pete Rock and CL Smooth and close runner up DJ Jeff DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
Even though we know you biased to Will Smith, but you got no other choice but to put him
I'm
in
not
there.
biased to Will Smith. Who else?
Smacked your man.
Is there anybody else that would be a part of the group?
We got Steady B and Tap Money.
Man, nobody thinking about them.
Yo, listen, like
the best DJ. They don't count. Just pick somebody else.
They do count. Tap Money and Steady B. What? Come on, man. You know what? I'm talking before your time, so I'm gonna chill.
First of all, everybody that's in these three squares got something going on, had something going on, more than just one song or two.
No. Steady B had more than one song. Steady B got like 5 albums. Like real shit.
And how many songs are we singing now?
You got Use Me. You got Get a Drummer Some. You put these joints on at parties, niggas will lose their mind. But see, this is before you was even getting off the porch. You know what I'm saying? I was in parties when you was on the porch, my man.
You put on some Kool G Rap, we know what it is. You put on some Eric B and Rakim, we know what it is. You put on some Gangstar,
you put on brand new folk, you know what it is.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
And P Rock and CL Smooth, but not Tap Money. Tap Money had mixtapes and
all right, you know what? I'm gonna even go one better. You throw on Kwame and Tap Money, only you. That's gonna get the party rocking. Real talk. I promise you. You can't say that it won't.
Kwame song still goes, but not for the best DJ MC duo.
That was his DJ though.
Hot take. Could we throw Run DMC into here?
Well, I mean, absolutely. Because it's two MCs that make it. Absolutely.
2 MCs in a DJ. So that might be, that's like the bigger picture. I would put them in there before the other two. Honestly.
I would definitely put them in there before the other two. Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but Rakim, classic. The funny thing, they separate them, so it's like Eric B and Rakim, and then you can find their discography, and then it's like Rakim.
Then it's a Rakim discography, yeah. I mean, but you still got the same thing with Premier and Guru because he got the Jazzmatazz shit he did without Premier. You know what I'm saying? Then you also got the separate with Kool G Rap and DJ Polo. They only did 3 albums together, and the rest, Kool G Rap did his solo album.
Do you feel like these guys together made better projects than they did solo?
Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
Like I think G-Rap just can't. G-Rap with Polo was good. Definitely Rakim music was better with Eric B. I feel like.
And if but I'm gonna do an honorable mention, DJ Scratch and EPMD. Absolutely, you can put them in there as well if you go put Run DMC in there.
I thought about EPMD, but then I'm like DJ Scratch is more the producer.
Yeah, but he still was
Not
a
like
DJ. He was a DJ too.
huh?
Yeah, he was a DJ too, though. He was a DJ.
They ain't have him in the pictures though. He
Yo, they
wasn't
had
on
him in
the
the
cover.
video. They had him in the video cutting though.
Nah, I mean they had Wyclef in the video playing the
Nah, he was a bigger. Come on, yo, don't do that. Don't do that to Scratch, cuz. Don't do that to Scratch, cuz Scratch is a fucking key point in EPMD. He really is. But I mean, that's like, all right, that's just like Salt and Pepper for real, with DJ Spinderella. You know what I'm saying? Like she didn't, she didn't come until the end of their career when they started showing her for real.
But she was on the album cover. So she
was on the album cover, but she wasn't on the first album cover because that wasn't her. They had a whole different DJ their first album cover.
Black Magic, what was it called? Black.
Oh, that something? Was no. Their first one was called Hot, Cool, and Vicious. The second one was called Assault with a Deadly Pepper. The third one was called Black Magic. Then the Very Necessary, and then all that other shit.
But I mean, Black Magic was the one that she was on the cover. Am I correct?
No. She was on the cover of Assault with a Deadly Pepper too.
Okay.
They had a DJ on all three of their albums. They had the DJ. It just wasn't Spinderella for the first one.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So speaking of one of these guys in these squares, this guy, it's so funny. I never really looked at the album cover. Like Rakim is like way in the back. Like Eric B was getting all the shine. Exactly. Like this is mine. Yeah. He's getting all the shine. The credits for this particular Don't Sweat the Technique, if you look at it, it's just got Eric B and Rakim, composer Eric B and Rakim. But sometimes the DJs and the producers don't get their fair share and they don't make the cut.
The Don't Sweat the Technique album, I did damn near half of that album.
Like, really?
Don't Sweat the Technique song that I produced was the last song on the album that was done.
Oh, you produced Don't Sweat the Technique?
Correct.
That's insane.
Did him dirty, man. Did him dirty. I never knew somebody. I didn't know somebody else produced that song. I always thought Eric B produced that shit.
So if I'm not correct, that is Tumbling Dice. That producer.
Who, the producer, boy?
Mm-hmm.
Who is he? What else do we got? What else did he do?
Tumbling Dice did a lot of stuff for Busta Rhymes. He did some stuff. He was on Elektra Records as I feel like a main producer. I think like Rock the Party. He might did the original for that, but you heard like a Tumbling Dice. Yeah. He was doing Busta Rhymes stuff.
Did he do anything on the Coming?
Yeah. No. But he did the song he actually did. I don't like. It had like I think it was on the first or the second album. Billy something was like a white girl and it was a hook that Busta had on the album and it was like, nah, this ain't it. But Tumbling Dice, his name is damn, what's his name? Rashawn something. He's still a good producer, but I mean, if you were the producer and didn't get credit for the song, would you be pissed if you still had a career that surpassed that one song, or you like, I could have been eating from this one song, or he probably wouldn't even got that much money from that song back in the day because the bread wasn't like that.
Well, if he would have got his points and played his points right, he could have been getting paid to this day.
He was. I want They say they half the album.
I want everything that I produce, man. I want it all. And mind you, this is one of their biggest songs.
Yeah,
it's one of their biggest songs. So I'm not like, I watched the whole interview. He like, oh no, well you got the experience, yada yada yada. Fuck that. I want my monies.
Yeah,
I want my credit. Excuse my language, like real shit. Like I want my money.
It got him to the he did it, and it was on the love, and he didn't know his business sense, but he like, yo, I got joints with Rakim. They could at least credited him. Now he could be in the liner notes, but due to digital, I can't tell.
He wasn't in the liner notes because I had that like tape, and I read the producer. It said produced. It said produced by Eric B. No, whatever his name was. You know what I'm saying?
Bad, John. Bad.
Yeah, that's bad money, cuz. But I want all my money. So and then the crazy part is they were saying on on the internet that Rakim, they parted ways after this album, which they did. So they would say Eric B was doing bad business, but still Rakim knew all this time who produced that song, and he never spoke up and never said anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like I'd be more. He was like, he's not going to burn bridges. I'd be more upset if he had no career after this, but he still did pretty good. I mean, maybe not like
I don't even know who the boy is. Like, I know pretty much no producers. Who else did he produce for? Who is he?
I can't look it up right now.
All right, well, this is what we're gonna do next week when we get on here. I need his credits.
Yeah, I don't have my iPad. I would look it up right now.
And you know what? We slipping because we still didn't do the top 5 symphony songs. We supposed to do
definitely, but we will. But yeah, it's a bad joint. It's a double-edged sword. You know, he did get his props. He can be like, "Yo, I did this." Where? Yeah. I mean, it happened to me before. I did a project and I produced a whole project, and my name is not on the credits.
How do you feel about that?
I don't like it. I want them to revamp it, but they keep saying like they would have to take the whole thing down and put it back up again. I don't know why you just can't go in and fix the edit, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, no, you going?
Like my favorite things, and if you look, I'm not on there. I'm sonically I'm on there, but you won't see my name anywhere.
Yeah, that's
like, oh, I did that. Oh, let me see. Let me read. Not there.
Like, nah, I can't show you right now.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't show you right now.
All right, what we got next? What we got next? Check this out.
What's up?
Speaking of like, well, he didn't get no credit, but sometimes, like, I wonder, like, you know, like all the artists that used to rap back in the day, if we really knew behind the scenes or who wrote what and who said what. This is an instance.
See shit. No, they paid you $30,000. Man, I wish I knew what I knew now. that was a lot of money at the time.
Yeah, man.
But I can't remember. I mean, I wrote for 3. I would have to look at my plaques in my house. I got a lot of plaques in my crib. But the one song that I will say that I did write, and I'm glad that they didn't take it, was I did write a song for Little Kim and she didn't want it. And the lyrics changed and I ended up keeping it for myself. It was one of my biggest records, but I wrote I Really Mean It for Little Kim. Same format, but I Really Mean It. And she didn't like it. That was one of the best things, because that's like one of my closeout songs, to be totally honest with you. And she didn't want the song. And
I think she should have took that song. I Really Mean It as that shit. She would have murked that.
You would have just the like song, the scene is I really mean it. I can hear her saying that. I can hear her that flow, like with like Queen B-esque lyrics. That would have went. I swear it would have went, because
it would have been one of her biggest hits.
It went for Kim, and I don't know. Well, maybe like at what stage did he give this song to Little Kim? Was it, you know what I mean? Like, was it when she was almost out of here? Like, because if he gave it to her when she first started making music, no, it wouldn't have fit. But it definitely fit for his career. So, like, what time, like when the Dips was coming out, was she on the Jump Off album? You feel me? I don't know, but I think she would have killed it, because she did the I Came Back for You from the Kanye joint, and that was fire. She was in the sample mode. Like, I think that'd have been great. He put Mace on blast. Like, yeah, remember they gave you that 30,000? I wonder,
Mace
album that he wrote.
He wrote a lot of stuff for Kim, cuz, that he probably don't even get credit for. He wrote a lot of shit for Diddy he don't even get credit for.
And he said, he literally just said, I wrote for C's. Like, so did he write a lot of stuff on The Wonderful World of Mr. C's? That album was underrated. I actually still have it. And I like it. That was a
very good album. Very good album. Surprisingly, it fucked me up. It surprised the shit out of me. It did. And it got a lot of features on that album.
He was rapping at a high level, and he like, okay, C's, okay, you can hold your own, you know, but probably because he wasn't writing it, and that's why he got a Jay-Z feature.
That's what I'm about to say. He got a Jay-Z feature on the album. He got a Black Rabbi. He got a Lox feature on that album. Kim is on that album. Like, he got a classic album, and motherfuckers don't even mention this album, cuz. Real shit. The boy got one. He got one with that album. Because C's got one.
Yeah, he definitely
He
do.
He got one
Yeah.
with that.
Hove
The
spit a
Wonderful World of
crazy verse on there.
Caesarea.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, wonderful. Hove could have spit a crazy verse on there. It's like one of my favorite verses because he talking that talk.
Yeah.
But yeah, C's don't even. He got like a classic album and he don't mention it at all.
You don't mention it at all.
At all.
At all.
Yeah, I mean I guess
Shout
that's what happens.
Shout out to Little C's, man.
As that's what happens to the second guy after the main guy go away. You know.
Yeah.
You think
But
Bleak
Big was writing for him too, though. Big was writing for him.
Yeah. He wrote Whole Junior Mafia album except Klepdel Vec verses because he said he could rap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He must have dumbed it down for the other guys because some of them was trash. You only went
they
to
must have been like, I can hold my own pen or some shit like that. That's what they must have said.
You only went to the Junior Mafia album just for the big cuts, like the cuts that he wasn't on. You was skipping. You know what I mean? I got that rhyme like Sprite got lemon lime. Donna Carif Dimes came up from yo. It was crazy.
I never listened to that Little C. I never listened to that Junior Mafia album, guys. I was not interested.
Still.
You
didn't hear none of the big songs?
No. I was a Pac fan.
Bro, get out of here. We cannot. We cannot.
I was a Pac fan, man. Fuck. I was like, I'm cool on them. Especially at the height of the beef. Oh, I was Team Pac all day.
Yo, it's 2025. You've never heard. That's like unreleased Biggie music to you.
I'm cool on that. I'm not missing nothing. I ain't missing nothing. How many songs he got on there he's spitting?
Lyrical Wizardry.
The fact that you know these titles.
Lyrical Wizardry, Oh My Lord. The players of like 4 or 5.
Like 4 or 5.
Like four or 5 songs. Majority of the time he rap last.
Okay.
So you can skip through everything.
But he had to bring the rear up. He had to make this, you know what I'm saying? He had to have motherfuckers listen to the whole song. Motherfuckers would have cut it off if he went first or second. You know what I mean?
I'm tight that you didn't hear those songs. Bro, like what?
I'm good.
Did you hear Can't Stop the Rain with Shaq?
What? Hell yeah.
Okay, so you heard that. Did you hear Party Time? I mean, not Party Time.
You talking about with Tracy Lee? I heard it. I heard that.
Okay.
I heard that. He murked that too. That's a classic that don't nobody talk about.
You scaring me, brother. You scaring me.
But listen, the only reason I heard that big joint with Tracy Lee is because I had got signed to Jim Salomon down at Rough House Records, and that's where Tracy Lee and them was fucking around at, and that's how I heard that song down there. I didn't even know that he did a song with fucking Big until I was down there and I heard that joint.
I forget the reason why Big did it, but that Big verse so ill, I brought the CD just for the one song. That's how nice he was. You want the one song? Party Time, I had the single. So I didn't need the album, but then I couldn't get the other
Did you listen to the whole Tracy Lee album though? Or no?
I wasn't feeling it. But I was a kid, but I remember that Big verse.
So let me tell you this. Tracy Lee is murking shit right now, man. On the internet, he killing them. His freestyles killing them right now.
I don't want to hear him now. Who he had I think who was doing his beats? I want to say Ski was doing his beats, and that's how he got big on there.
He got ooped that Big verse through somebody at his record label or some shit like that. He was saying it wasn't even supposed to happen, but it came through. You know what I'm saying? Somebody came through with it.
Gotcha.
And he said, he was like, yo, everybody was like, yo, you gotta, and don't nobody even talk about that fucking record like that. That's the crazy part.
I got 2 mouths to feed, I can't even think, bro. Yeah, he was, and they was just going back and forth. I'm like, oh, he got another verse.
But I'm saying, yo, Tracy Lee definitely held his fucking own.
And he definitely held his own. Yeah, he
held
did.
His own.
I give him that. I definitely give him that. All right. What you got?
Did. I got what's the best album on the road?
What is the best album from Death Row? Chronic, Doggy Style, Dog food. All eyes on me. I would say, oh, it's like
What you gonna say? Got pick one.
it's like two criteria. So like, which one is my favorite, and then like which one probably sold the most. I
Well,
want to say Doggy Style or All Eyes on Me sold the most. I think Doggy Style sold like
no.
way.
All Eyes on Me sold the most on that whole record label. On that whole record label. All Eyes on Me by far.
Because it was double.
With Diamond. When
Because it was double.
Dre didn't go diamond, Snoop didn't go diamond, Dog Food definitely didn't go diamond. Pac went diamond. That's 10 times platinum. Ain't nobody selling more than Pac on Death Row.
Well, the best album probably
Pac hater.
Tupac wasn't that album is not the best out of these three. Dog Food.
Oh no, it's not. It's definitely not. It's not.
All right,
no, it's not.
It's a toss up between Dre and Snoop, and it's like, what do I like more? So Dre came out when I was in 8th grade, and Snoop came out when I was in 9th grade. And I like both. Oh man, like I think Snoop go harder than the Chronic album, only by a pinch, because it's stuff on the Chronic that I would skip, but then it's stuff on there that I love, like Stranded on Death Row, like but I don't love what's the song? You don't
like the day the niggas took over?
I don't love it all the time. What's another one? It's a slow type song. Damn, I can't even think.
You don't like High Powered?
High Powered.
With RBX on there?
Yeah, I like that in the beat. Yeah, and I like Stranded on Death Row. It's a song on there that I don't. The Little Ghetto Boy I hate.
Oh my God. You know what? I'm about to end this podcast because you fucking bugging. You tripping.
I can't be honest. It start good, and then it's songs that I don't love, and then it pick up, and then but like Snoop, it's probably like every song I'm listening to all the way through without really skipping.
Now with me, it's the opposite.
But it's like, it's ever like it ain't. It's how I feel. It ain't even they like that close. Like I might turn in a circle and be like The Chronic, and I turn another circle and I might be like Doggy Style.
The Chronic by far is the dopest album that came out on Death Row. To me, see, this is my thing. You was in what grade?
When The Chronic came out?
Yeah.
8th.
I was out of school. I was 21. I was 20 because it came out in 1992.
Yeah.
So for me, it was the soundtrack of what was going on in LA when them fucking riots hit, when Rodney King when they beat Rodney King ass. That album is the whole backdrop. That the day the niggas took over, when they played that song and the video and all that shit, like every song, Let Me Ride, the day the niggas took over, Little Ghetto Boy, fucking High Power, Stranded on Death Row, Dre Day. That album is no skips to me, cuz it ain't no skips. I know that album front and back. I rode around in my little hatchback Chevette with my fucking daughter in the back banging this shit. Like, this is my album. Like, my cousin bought it for me for Christmas, and God rest the dead. My cousin Shane, God rest his soul, cuz he put me onto this album, and I ain't never turned back, cuz this album is classic.
I need to get another device. I want to look at the track list really quickly. Give me two.
I just named half the album. He is a Tupac hater, y'all. I just want y'all to know that. He is a Tupac hater. All he does is say Tupac was famous after he died. You were telling everybody you're a Tupac hater.
I'm not a Tupac hater. Yeah, I want to, because I mean, like I just said, I might even change my stance.
Because I started naming off them fucking songs. You're like, damn, that shit was pop. It just was popping.
I mean, absolutely. I can change my opinion. Let me see what we got going on. So we got Chronic, F with Dre Day, that joint's fire. Let Me Ride, fire. the day they took over, that joint's cool. I ain't gonna hold you. Nothing but a G thing, cool. Then it was a skit, Little Ghetto Boy I don't like. With a gun. That's a song, right?
Nigga with a motherfucking gun, egg it out, 44 reasons come on, man. What?
See, hold up. Yeah, that drum fire. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Yeah, that drum
Come on,
fire.
dog.
Lyrical Gangbang. What was that?
Come on, dog.
Oh, that's one of my favorite songs. That's what Rage on there.
Exactly.
High Power. It's like an interlude, more of a song. Doctor's Office, Stranded on Death Row, The Roach, and then okay. That might be okay. That's one song out of that I'm like, I could deal without because like I said, the little ghetto boy. And then what we said,
I got Snoop? Them joints. The Snoop joint was just like that too, though. Like banger after banger after banger after banger. But I just got Dre.
You got Doggy, got 2 intros: Gin and Juice, Shiznit, Lottie Dottie, Murder with the Case, Serial Killer, What's My Name, for all my Ain't No Fun, Doggy Dog World, G's and Hustlers, Pump.
So I got them tied, man.
They are tied. Yeah.
I got them tied. They both are banging.
They are tied. Like
they fucking bangers.
After looking. Yeah. It's rare. That's rare. Just coming from the 90s that like every song is hitting. Super rare. It don't happen like that.
No more.
So yeah. So you say Dre, I say Snoop, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dre John hit so crazy. And
he started playing the fucking keys. Like that album is fucking crazy, man. The Chronic is crazy.
I say the Chronic is raw and Doggy Style is polished.
It's polished, exactly. That's exactly what it is. Then in a strong third, you got All Eyes on Me.
Yeah, then it's pop. Yeah.
And then after that, I
don't love, but
after that, I don't even have Doggy Style because this album was pretty much trash to me.
They got 2 songs.
2.
That's the bomb. You got the bomb.
Let's Play House.
I think the intro of that album, like the first song is good, but it declines so crazy.
Yeah, that was a bad album, man. Lady of Rage album was Necessary Roughness was better than this.
Yeah, the Poetic Justice soundtrack is better than Dog, and they got Dog Pound got a song here that I go back frequently because I love that song.
That dung, real niggas don't give a what? Oh my gosh, we was banging that shit hard in 93.
So crazy in the car.
Oh my god. Listen, they got 2 classic songs off. They got that on there, and then they got fucking the joint on the Above the Rim soundtrack, the Big Pimpin' joint.
Yeah. But when the other soundtrack, Mr. Grimm is on there with Endo Smoke, like But with do you remember the Dog Pound had they like on the radio on Radioactive? They would play like all these Snoop and Dog Pound cuts that never made it, like. And Snoop would be like harmonizing behind them. They had so many cuts, bro. I wish I had the cassette tapes, but they never put these joints out, bro. So
I know what you're talking about. I heard it. I know what you're talking about.
Plenty songs on the same level of the song that's on Poetic Justice, where Snoop just and so you like, yo, they album about to be crazy. And then this came
put all them joints on that album.
Yeah, then this came out. We like, what is this? New York, New York.
Disappointed. I was so disappointed. I was so disappointed. So disappointed. I really was. I just took my hand
my homie, and it was like, this is not it. This is not.
This ain't that. Like, what was y'all doing? Look at the nut ass album cover. The album cover even fucking nutty, man. What the fuck?
Oh my!
Like, Suge was just like, get these 2 niggas an album, put it out. This whatever, man.
It took so long for them to come out anyway.
Huh?
It took so long for them to come out anyway.
Yeah, they should have came right out after the Poetic Justice soundtrack because on that wave of that song, because people was waiting for him. We was waiting for him.
And like I said, on the end of the Snoop Dogg era, they was putting out songs, and Snoop was on them, kind of helping them. And I just feel like Daz and Corrupt, coming off of the Chronic, coming off the Doggy Style, they had a whole flow, and you were like, "Yo, this gonna be insane." And then they came out by themselves. The New York came out, or LA. Which one was it? LA or New York?
New York. That was their diss to to
And-
New York,
and
and Mobb Deep and then made the LA joint.
LA, okay. Yeah, after that, it was like, okay, and then The Bomb came out. I'm like, this is what they had us waiting for. What are other songs?
Wasn't the New York joint on the dog food album, right?
Mhm.
So you had that. You had that. You had Bomb Ass, whatever, the Bomb Ass, and then you had Let's Play House. That was the 3 cuts on that album that really got they shine.
Yeah, it was trash. Not good album. They even had Nate Dogg on those unreleased cuts. You know what I mean? Like, and
they should have dropped them Jones.
Bad business.
It was a bad decision.
And then when they had Death Row unreleased albums, like songs, I thought they was gonna put some of them joints on there. Did we get that? No. Tons of Danny Boy. Nothing.
They should have just gave Danny Boy an album. They did Danny Boy dirty. They did Danny Boy dirty. Like, yo, listen, just keep singing on all these hooks, my man. Just keep singing on them. They did him dirty.
Danny Boy.
Yeah. So who else? What we got next? Hold on.
Boom. It says which, I guess pretty much which I can't even see the top. Storytelling song. Like which one had the best storytelling song? Was it I Seen a Man Die by Scarface? Was it Warning by Biggie? Bonnie and Clyde 97? Eminem, Through the Wire, Kanye. I can't really see what it says for Kendrick, but Kendrick's album, Meet the Parents for Hove, I Gave You Power by Nas, Brenda's Got a Baby by Pac, and the last one is Immortal Technique. What did it say? Can you see it? I can't see it.
Dance with the Devil.
Okay. Yeah, I got this light in my eyes. I can't see anything.
So I got a whole breakdown. Go ahead and tell me your joint.
Out of all the 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, all of those, I think I Gave You Power would be the best story for me out of this whole list. I think the way it's written, the gun aspect from that point of view, I think is crazy. I think is nobody's really done that prior to him doing that, aside from like I Used to Love Her, you know what I mean? But yeah, it would be I Gave You Power for me. And then a close after that, I would probably put probably The Warning. I probably put Tupac after that. The last one, I never even heard the Immortal Technique song, so I don't know. And I don't know the Kendrick song. Through the Wire, I mean, it's cool. It's nothing crazy. Meet the Parents was nothing crazy. I Seen a Man Die was cool. Eminem jump. Yeah, it would be like Nas, Big, and Pac. And those 3 would be mine. I know you disagree wholeheartedly. You're gonna say Brenda Had a Baby with the top song. How could you say that?
I'm not.
You agree with me?
That's what surprised you what I'm about to say.
Meet the Parents.
That Meet the Parents shit is fucking crazy. Yo, listen. When I heard that shit, I had to rewind it and sit there and listen to that shit again. I could not believe this nigga was spitting like that, cuz. That story is fucking superb. He's never made another record like that a day in his fucking life, man. I don't even think he wrote it, to be honest with you. Seriously. It's way too good to be Jay-Z. I love that fucking song. Love it. Now, what I will say,
I
love that song, but that 97 Bonnie and Clyde is fucking brilliant. It is brilliant. Brilliantly written. The way he was Google Gaga with his daughter talking and the sound effects of him dragging her to the fucking car.
Right?
Just the 2 of us.
Google Gaga, Daddy,
yeah, that shit is timeless. That was brilliant. That was brilliantly written.
Got some ketchup on the shirt.
Come on, man. Like he really explained it to his daughter, like your mom is asleep right now, but we gonna put it like this, watch the float. Like, come on, it's brilliant. That was a classic.
That first album made me scared of Eminem. I thought he
Yeah,
was a
that's the dark
psychopath.
album. That's a very dark album. That's a dark album.
Yeah.
But the standout song on this joint to me, by far, is that Never Seen a Man Cry Till I Seen a Man Die. That's a real song. That's some shit that you can really embrace because it's real. You know what I'm saying? That's some real shit. Now, I gave you Power joint is dope. Don't get me wrong. I gave you Power as far as concepts goes. Now it's got everybody beat hand down on that joint. But it's a concept. I go for more towards the songs that I could feel. That Meet the Parents and that Never Seen a Man Cry and that Brenda's Got a Baby and that 97 by Class. So in order to go Never Seen a Man Cry. In order to go Scarface, Jay-Z, Bonnie and Clyde,
and M.
I Gave You Power, Brenda Got a Baby. I never heard the Motor Technique joint. Never heard it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen to it since it's on here.
And
I don't know what the Keisha song. I don't know what that is with Kendrick.
Keisha, yeah.
And Through the Wire was this. It was this dope because he spit it with fucking his mouth was wired up. That's why it was dope to me.
The story wasn't that impressive. I mean, and
For what?
The Warning was dope, but like it takes a backseat to some of the other songs.
Yeah, it's like this shit. That Warning don't even compare to none of these joints for real. And that's a big song. It's dope, but it don't stand next to none of these joints. None of them.
Did you see they got a clip on YouTube of like a white family reenacting his lyrics?
Yeah. I was cracking up.
That's pretty cool.
I was cracking up.
Oh man. All right.
So,
Let's go in the same vein of Mr. Meet the Parents and hear what people think about his rapping.
Black Thought is a trillion times better than Jay-Z.
A trillion?
Trillion.
What's your logic behind that?
Seeing Black Thought, what he's capable of just off the top. And yeah, Jay's off the top is dope too. Jay's dope. Don't get me wrong.
No.
But Jay's already said everything that he's just regurgitating everything he's already said, including other rappers. When everything that Black Thought comes up with is like, wait, I never heard that one. Wow, you split that word up like that? And that's just my that's just me. Yeah. Now, there's a lot of people that be like, what the fuck you know about hip-hop, will.i.am? I don't give a fuck what you think. I just know what I think and what I in my head, top 5 MCs. It's always Biggie, Tupac, Nas, Jay. I'm like, KRS, Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, Nas, Black Thought.
What are we thinking? A trillion.
Yo, he didn't say a million. He didn't say a billion. He said a trillion, and he's absolutely correct.
A quadrillion? Not a trillion.
He could Jay could never compete with Black Thought lyrically, ever. It's not even close.
It's like two separate people with two separate goals. Jay-Z want to be a star, and Black Thought, he want to write and be a rapper for the culture, but he don't want the fame and fortune. You know what I mean? Could Jay do what Black Thought does? I don't even know if he would ever want to. I'm sure he could if he tried, but that's not the lane that he probably wanted to go in. And vice versa. Black Thought raps so prolifically, but it don't cross over commercially. You know what I mean? Do you agree with that or no?
I disagree totally.
Because the roots are good, right?
Yes.
But they not in the no Jay-Z. It's not no hype. I mean, it's hype within the community that likes it, but like
Jay-Z is a rapper. He's a rapper. Jay-Z's not an MC.
He's
not an MC.
He's rapper and was MC, yeah.
All right, so Reasonable Doubt. He balanced on that line of MC rapper, but Jay-Z is a rapper. Let's put it point and blank what he is. He's not an MC. Black Thought, if you look up MC in the dictionary, you're going to see that nigga picture there. He embodies what an MC is. And he's 10 times mentally smarter than Jay-Z. I'm not talking about no business shit. I'm just talking about intelligence. You can hear through Black Thought lyrics like he's highly intelligent.
He's definitely well read.
Yes, he's highly intelligent. So he's something different. He's a different animal.
That's just I mean, that's like animal. Eminem is the wordsmith of the wordsmith, And could he do what Black Thought do? No.
No.
But
I ain't
some
got
people,
Eminem over Thought either. Thought, it's only two other MCs I will put up there with Thought. That's Pharoah Monch and that's Lupe Fiasco. I'm sorry, and Royce the 5'9". I will put Royce up there with them too.
So, but Royce is from the class of Eminem. So, like the other guys are wordsmiths, and then like M would be more. He's on a more technical level. And then Jay is just like flashy rap.
Yeah, he braggadocious rap. That's what Jay is, braggadocious. That's what he do.
Yeah, I mean, I love both. I like Black Thought projects. I like Jay-Z projects more. But Black Thought, man, when he did that freestyle on Funk Flex's Funk Flex radio show, like recent, like with the cup, I don't even want to get out the car when it's on. He's killing it. It come on, and I just gotta finish the whole 12 minutes of rapping. Like, I don't want to turn it off. Like, I never felt that way about like a Jay-Z freestyle joint. I mean, he did have a Funk Flex joint way back in the day, which was dope. But like, yeah, Black Thought be spitting some, it's so crazy. And some be off the don't like, yeah, he's a different guy. He's like, how KRS-One proclaims to be. I feel like, but nah, he's a rapper's rapper. Like you definitely want to go to him. Like what I am telling you.
And the shit that he be saying, a lot of shit, I promise you missed that he says because he talking from
look it up in the history book.
He talking from an 80s. He talk a lot of shit from the 80s. Well, I'd be like, God, I'm like, yo, like I remember the shit that he be talking about. A lot of shit I promise you go over your head because he be talking about a lot of history stuff. He talking about Joe Palmieri's, all the Philly staples when we used to after midnight, all the clubs, all that. Like he's just different, man. He's just like he's a phenomenal lyricist.
Yeah, but I'm
gonna say this. He just got to the pinnacle because Black Thought wasn't that fucking good back in '94, cuz he wasn't this. No. Over the years, he's gotten better and better and better. He really mastered his craft.
Yeah.
He mastered his craft.
But I wouldn't say a trillion times better. It's just a different taste. Like Jay-Z rap good. He can rap really good when he wants. He writes for people. And Black Thought is just on a different level of like penmanship. I wouldn't say like
He's a good trillion times better than Jay, man. Lyrically, he is.
No.
He is. Yeah. That's like you can't even put Jay in the conversation when you're talking about dudes like Black Thought, Pharoah Monch, Lupe. You can't put him in that conversation because he's not of that.
It's different. Yeah.
Right.
But just because you're not in that class, don't mean that you a way lesser rapper than that. Because all those people that do that, they're not popular in the masses with the money.
See, that's what we're talking about. It ain't even, and it's not even about the masses. Anybody can obtain mass fucking fame if you rapping about the shit Jay rap about. That's why he rap about it, because he wanted that.
But so that's what I'm saying. So like those guys don't aspire to do that. They aspire to do that for like the culture, hip hop, the love, the pen game, the MC of it all, the sportsmanship, and every rapper don't aspire to be in that particular category. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you a question. So,
like most Def don't rap that great, but I like most Def a lot.
If you come to a cipher and you got nothing but pit bulls in the cipher, and you not worthy, you not battle ready, you're gonna get your ass handed to you, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna look at you like you don't belong here, right?
True.
That's Jay fucking with all them niggas in the cipher. He's gonna be the weakest fucking link. He's gonna be the weakest link.
So he don't go in that circle. Like the battle rappers, so they real smart
in the same breath of these MCs, man.
So, but you know how like you ever watch the battle rappers, how like great they are with their lyrics, their words.
But, and then when they get on the song, they trash as shit.
Yeah, so it's like that's their lane, and with the other rappers shouldn't go in. So yeah, it's not to say that. In some instances, you could say like they are way better at rapper than such and such, but when they get on a song, it don't translate. It's just a weird
Jay's a rapper. He know how to make hit songs. That's what he does.
But I don't want to blow his candle out just to make Black Thought's brighter, but I love Black Thought just as much. Like I probably listened to Black Thought first when they come out, 94,
94, 93, 94.
They came out in 96.
Yeah. Well, no.
So
93, he came out with a 94, he came out with original flavor, all that shit. You talking about solo 96, yeah.
So I was already a Roots fan from Do You Want More? I did hear phrenology, but like Do You Want More? I was a Roots fan, Black Thought fan, him and Malik B first. So I was rocking with them. That and then Jay came out. But is this two different? I like both. I can like both. And I can say this one has more skill level than this one, but they both still rap good. Maybe I want to hear that. And then sometime maybe I want to hear Black Thought go crazy. You know what I mean? Like you can't wait for like Slaughterhouse. They all different styles, and some you might want to hear the LA Bull. I can't think his name. What's his name?
Crooked Eye,
because he go crazy. But everybody can't do what he do. But they not lesser than because they don't do that. Joel Ortiz not a
but
lesser.
They all in the same. They're all under the same umbrella.
I get it, but
they all under the same. That's what I'm saying. Like it ain't like you got Slaughterhouse, you got 3 MCs, and then you got somebody like fucking Chinky in there. Like, dog, come on, man. Why are you here? Like real shit. Like really. Like, come on, you don't even belong in this joint. Get the fuck out of here. Like, yeah. So no, it's still the same shit. Not saying that Jay rhyme like Chinky though, but I'm just saying like put the comparison there.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
All good. I guess we're gonna stick a pin in that.
All right. I'm just saying. I know Jay is your man. I'm just saying.
I honestly really do like Black Thought a lot. And then I was like, can he go solo? I can't wait for the solo album. And never happened. And then when he finally went solo, it was like, these all right.
Oh, I wasn't like blown away by his solo attempts. And the thing about it is, I think he's really scared to make a solo album because he keep making these little EPs.
But those are solo albums. But what's the why do the solos fail when you are the sole person of the group that rap?
Because you don't have that machine behind you. Like, he did the first solo joint was with Ninth Wonder, which was like a dream come true to me because I love both of them.
You listen to the Roots, he rap every song, right? And then he goes solo and you don't enjoy it as much.
Because it wasn't the same chemistry that he had with the Roots.
Who else did that? And I'm like, I just had it and I just forgot it.
Black Thought is always going to be what Black Thought is, a machine, an MC. Just like Conway the Machine. He always going to be what he's going to be.
Black Moon. Buckshot rap all the joints. I know 5 FTs there, but literally Buckshot rap all the joints. Then he goes solo and you don't love it as much. It's because
it's not the same chemistry. Just like the Trench shit with Naughty by Nature.
It's the name. It's like when you with the group, once you go solo, the production people don't mess with you no more. So you gotta find a new sound.
But you know what? You know what I just realized? Tretch never made a solo album, cuz. Never made a solo album.
He didn't need to. Like, did we want a solo Tretch? Vinny ain't rap that much.
Tretch is the autotype, the prototype of Eminem. Of Eminem.
Big pun too.
Eminem. Yeah, listen. Eminem even said it. He was like, Tretch, I studied Tretch. That the Joker shit. If you see the interviews, Tretch and Redman is who he studied.
And I was into Tretch too. The Naughty by Nature album.
Tretch was nice. Tretch was a problem.
I thought the album was scary too. The album was dark.
The first one?
First Naughty by Nature. Didn't they like shoot a baby as soon as the album came on or something like this?
Some shit like that. Listen, my man, this boy was in a rap group, and my man had a 1987 Firebird. He had just bought it. He bought that, and he bought the fucking Naughty by Nature's first album. We rode around listening to that shit for like a month straight. I know that shit in and out, cuz we went to the studio listening to that shit. We got a car. All he played was Joke the Joker, Take It to Your Face. All that shit. He banged all that shit. Ghetto Bastard. Like, he really thought he was fucking Tretch. Like,
that song
Tretch had a lot of influence on niggas. He did.
And they was getting radio play. Oh man, I missed those.
Man, listen, Naughty by Nature don't get enough credit. They don't.
Nah, not at all.
They
Not
don't.
at all. So
Man, where we at here? Like, where we at? We at 55, my man.
yeah, good conversation tonight. Good conversation tonight.
Absolutely. Great show tonight. Absolutely.
Where we at?
So yes, I'm Bad News, Mr. 1985 of the Town Spiders. Thank you for joining us with Disciples of the Boom Bap. Make sure y'all subscribe, share, spread the word, get some more followers up so we can, you know what I'm saying, do what we do. Go ahead, Harris.
Yep, this is your guy Harris. Check us out next week for more hip hop news. Hope you guys are watching and having fun. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell a friend to tell a friend. We out.
And we out. Peace. Stay prayed up. You know. Is this shit ended? It should be ended.